What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, former undisputed, still unified IBF, IBO, WBO, light heavyweight world champion, Russian superstar boxer, and future Hall of Famer, Dmitry Bivol, who is 24 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 12 wins by way of knockout. We haven't seen Dmitry Bivol since February of 2025, over a year, because he suffered a back injury after he defeated Artur Benavidez. In his rematch, he won a majority decision, identical scorecards to the first fight where he lost a majority decision, but just in reverse, right? Dmitry Bivol will be back May 30th as he fights Michael Eifert, who is 13 wins, 1 loss, no draws, 5 wins by way of knockout. And Dmitry Bivol, this is his comeback fight. But more importantly, he's already in negotiations to look to regain his undisputed titles should this next opponent be victorious in his upcoming fight, which is May 2nd, Cinco de Mayo weekend. That's 2-division world champion, superstar WBC, reigning light heavyweight world champion, Mexican Ecuadorian superstar boxer, David Benavidez, 31 wins, no loss, no draw, 25 wins by way of knockout. He has a massive fight coming up as he's going to cruiserweight, and he's going to take on 2-division world champion Mexican superstar boxer Gilberto Zurdo Ramirez, who is 48 wins, 1 loss, no draw, 30 wins by way of knockout. So should both of them win their next upcoming fights, Premier Boxing Champions and Matchroom Boxing are already in conversations and negotiations to stage a massive showdown between Dmitry Bivol and David Benavidez. This is great news. David Benavidez doesn't let any politics prevent him from being great, point blank and period. Okay? He just simply does not allow any politics to prevent him from being great. He pursues it one way or another, okay? If David Benavidez has to, leave a promotional company, seek it out himself, do it himself, whatever he have to do, right? David Benavidez is going to do it to secure his legacy along with, his finances, which is great news. You understand what I'm saying? And so I love this because Dmitry Bivol, he wants to be great. He wants to regain his titles, right? His titles was lost due to politics. The World Boxing Council decided to strip Dmitry Bivol less than 48 hours from beating Artur Beterbiev, to which he had a contract where he was obligated for a rematch clause, a trilogy with Artur Beterbiev. They split. WBC knew this. They decided to strip him anyway and gave the belt to David Benavidez. Why? Because they were compensating simply for the fact that they never mandated and forced the fight with David Benavidez and Canelo Alvarez. So they were trying to make up for that, giving him this world title so that way, they can try to compensate and pretend that they're doing something great, period. Nonetheless, this is a great fight. It all depends to me how Dmitry Bivol looks. Okay? I think David Benavidez is going to beat he's going to beat Zurdo Ramirez. Artur Beterbiev is on a hiatus. He was supposed to come back. He was supposed to fight Damon Nicholson, and he pulled out of that fight, and we haven't seen him since. With the winner, he was going to fight David Benavidez, but he pulled out, right? And he's over 40 years of age. It all depends on Dmitry Bivol's back, how his back holds up. In this fight with Eifert, he's going to look to shake off rust. He's obviously the constant profession. He's a technician in the ring. He's uber skilled, top 5 pound for pound best fighters in the world. And he looks good. He looks healthy, and his back is healthy. He could pose a serious problem to David Benavidez that we never seen. But on the flip side of that, David Benavidez being 6'2", 75-inch arms, extremely active, aggressive, and high work rate, that could prove to be a serious problem for Dmitry Bivol. Remember, Canelo and Artur Beterbiev, or Beterbiev, however you choose to say his name, they don't have a high work rate. So he can move around and box. Now, they're both aggressive, but they don't let their hands go. They're aggressive. They're threatening with their posture and their position, but they don't let their hands go. He still can move around and pick his shots, right? David Benavidez is a pressure fighter, but he's gonna let his hands go whether you corner it or not, he's gonna be active and he's durable. So it's a great fight, man. 50-50 fight. I love this for David Benavidez. I love it because Zurdo Ramirez, he's gonna beat Zurdo. That's gonna make him a 3-division champion. He comes down, he fights, he beats Dmitry Bivol, right? His resume at that point in time is landing him in the Hall of Fame. And he ain't done. So let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. I'm gone. Peace.